Hey y'all, this is Genevieve. We're here in my gear room, and today we're going to be talking about ropes and everything that you need to know before you buy your first climbing rope. Let's go. Ropes are lumped into two main categories, static and dynamic. Dynamic ropes are super stretchy and are meant to absorb the impact of your fall. If you're looking for a climbing rope, make sure it's dynamic. Yes, I have a lot of ropes. I'm a guide, I'm allowed to have a lot. Static ropes, on the other hand, are a lot less stretchy and not meant to be used for climbing. You can use static ropes for hauling, ascending a line, you can use it as a tag line, or even as like a top rope soloing. With that being said, we can break down ropes into three different categories: single, double, and twin. Single rope is exactly what it sounds like. It's a single rope that is rated to be climbed on its own. If you're looking for a climbing rope, most likely you're looking for a single rope. A double rope are two ropes that are meant to be climbed on together, but you clip each rope in different pieces. This helps minimize drag on trout routes, for example, that wander a lot. And now you have twin ropes that are even thinner, roughly around 7 to 8 millimeters in diameter, and are meant to be climbed and clipped together with each piece. So when you place your piece, you clip both ropes into each piece as you go. It's a little less common to be climbing on twin ropes, but you might see it in alpine settings or ice settings where the descents are really long rappels. A couple things to keep in mind when buying a climbing rope. Number one, diameter. I usually like to go for a thicker diameter if I'm mostly using it for top roping. I think it'll last longer. I like to go for a thinner rope, more around 9/4, if I'm mostly using it for leading, or if I'm kind of using that rope specifically for red pointing or sending. The next thing I like to look at is the length. I feel like 70 meters should just be your go-to because you can climb at most areas with a 70 meter, and it also allows you to cut it a few times and then still have a 60. Once it's below a 60 meter, I usually like to use it as a gym rope. And the last thing is color. I love buying ropes that are pretty colors. It makes me happy, and when I'm happy, I climb well. So if that's something that you can choose, I like to go for a nice bright color that just brings me some joy when I'm at the crag. One more thing to keep in mind is if it's a single or a bi-patterned rope. Either way, if it's a single, it'll have a marking in the middle where the middle mark is, or if it's a bi-pattern, the pattern will change at the middle mark. When you cut your rope, you're gonna have to change out that middle mark so you know exactly where the middle of the rope is. So thanks for letting me teach you a little bit about ropes today, and hopefully you have a little less decision paralysis the next time you buy a climbing rope. See ya.